Oh, this is massive. I mean, talk about an event that can really bring the community together, and for students, so inspiring for them to be able to watch this practice, feel like they're a part of it. For a lot of people who can't afford to get up to games, or games might be sold out, this is such an intimate setting to feel really close to the team, and it can go such a long way with, you never know, even if they have interactions with a player just waving to the crowd, right? How far that can go. This is just huge for DPS students and for the whole community to really feel part of everything that's happening at CU.
I think it's amazing that DPS students could be exposed to something that's well within their wheelhouse to get to. It may seem like a million miles away, but it's not. And so to get a taste like this, and you get the flavor of everything with a big time college, not that DU isn't, but CU's just different. I think it's amazing.
This is a great marriage between two great academic institutions, the Denver Public Schools and the University of Colorado at Boulder. And so we saw an opportunity to make sure that all the great fans in Denver could be able to see and participate in a CU Buffs practice. So we worked together with the CU team to make this happen so that we can have an official NCAA sanctioned practice, not at CU Boulder, but in Denver at our historic All City Field.
This is an incredible opportunity to have the CU Buffs here. Coach Prime has done an amazing job of motivating students, not just in his college, but all over. And for our students in DPS, to have them playing in their home field is a great opportunity for them.
And Marlene is absolutely right. To have the Buffs playing here, to have a Division I football team playing on our DPS field where we watch our young people play every weekend is amazing, fun, and really motivating to them.
It just means like us as a community, seeing each other, seeing Dion come out here. Us as football players, we're going to be here one day. That's what it means to me.
Oh man, it means a lot. You know, there's a lot of football players here. We all get to watch and see what the next level is like. You know, get an idea of what it looks like, and we just get to have fun.
It just lets you know that you're recognized, that they see you, that they're bringing up the young kids.
Go Buffs! I'm a proud superintendent to see not only an incredible superstar-studded practice, but also to see the incredible students and families who are enjoying this lovely evening with us. What I believe is happening here is not just a fun night out. It's not a good breezy Friday night where we can see some superstars beyond prime. We have some future NFL players. We also have actual former retired NFL players who are part of the team. And I also found out that we have a Hall of Fame wrestler here. Bill Goldberg is in attendance.
Oh, I mean, anytime you can bring a major college Division I program into a high school community, I mean, it's awesome. It opens a lot of people's eyes. It creates excitement. It gives a lot of kids, high school kids, an opportunity to see how these Division I players act, perform, interact in person. So, I mean, what better way to learn?
Well, all you have to do is kind of look at the people coming into All City Stadium, and that tells you what it means to the community. I mean, the CU Buffs have taken college football by storm, and so many people are excited about them here in Colorado. But for Coach Prime and the program to come down to All City to do this, when they really don't have to, this is extraordinary, not just for the program, but for the fans themselves, but also think about the small little kids who dream of one day getting to this point. It is a fantastic opportunity for both Denver Public Schools and the CU Buffs program. So I'm just enjoyed and I'm blessed to be here.
I'm so glad to have Coach Prime and University of Colorado here. They could have been in any stadium. They could have been in Cherry Creek, everywhere. But they came here in the city at South High School. And I think that bodes well. I just talked to a young man. It's his first time playing football. He's in 5th grade. He will never forget this moment. This allowed him to dream and achieve that he can be great. And so I'm so glad for this partnership. I want to thank University of Colorado, thank DPS for making this happen.
To have an event like this in our home city, in our home stadium, and there was no cost to the families, this is just amazing for them. A great opportunity.
It's like Friday Night Lights right here in a different way, and it feels like just the neighbors coming together for an event, but it's a big event. Such a fun experience for us all.
I know for a fact that I'm looking at the faces of our scholars, and now they're seeing the possibility of what hard work can get them. I know for a fact that we'll see them in a few years out there, and then after that, they're going to take over the world and be productive members of their local and global community. So this is an incredible opportunity, more than a night out. It's inspiring our youth.
Yeah, it just means a lot because those football players, you know, especially since we watch CU a lot, it really means a lot.
I feel like with DPS doing this, it means a lot. Just bringing the kids out here, letting them see who Deion Sanders is as a coach. Just looking at their experience and all that. That's what I see. Yeah.
When you do things like this, man, it just shows how much football is important and how it's ingrained in the life of so many kids. Now, don't get me wrong. Football is not the end-all, be-all, but it is something that can transport your life and take you to a whole different level because it allows a lot of these kids, like myself, to go to school where my parents couldn't afford it. So for me, it's great to see this program, you know, do this here in the community. I can't wait to see what the Buffs do this season.
It's an event like this is great for everybody. It gets the team ready, it gets them in game condition because they treat the entire day like a game. So I mean, it's badass, man. It's really cool. It's as good for the community as it is for these kids who are actually taking part in it.
Wonderful. I love it. I wish we could do more. I wish I had the time to get out and do more. I wish our players had the time to get out and do more with the Denver public schools. I'm a product of public school education, and it worked pretty darn good for me, and I'm happy about it. But I wish we could get out a little more and do a little more for the Denver public schools. Appreciate you. God bless you. Love you. Take care.